How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Waffle Rowlet, and welcome to another video today. As I promised you, is my last video today, guys. I told you I will have another video today, which will actually be a pretty good video because we have another trailer for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. This was sent to me by Moon on Twitter. This was posted by PokeTimes, that brand new Twitter account that popped up like earlier this year that actually, rumored some things about Pokemon, Yellow returning, or rather Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, being these inspirations of, rather Yellow being an inspiration of these games. So, either way, we have a new breakdown, guys, here of the trailer. I'll, of course, make sure to link it down below as all that stuff as well. We're going to go through the trailer here, but I'm also going to be skipping through it so that we don't get any copyright issues, because there is always copyright issues with these things. Now, initially here, they show you some things, and this is what I actually found interesting. So if you look at this screen, they seem to show you your save file. It almost looks like that. It shows you, like, the position you're in. It kind of has, like, the little position thing there. It shows you your backpack, I guess, and how much money you have, and then how much time you've played the game for. So it's about 9 minutes here for this kid. He's only played it for about 9 minutes. And then I guess you can just start the game and all that stuff. So that's the initial screen you have right there. That actually is the starting screen. Or rather, this is the starting screen right here when you see Pikachu, like, popping in. And there you go. And then, you just get from the main menu, which doesn't even have a menu on it. It's just like a starting screen. And then you go into the actual menu, which will show you, delete your save file, make a new save file, and start the game. And then, of course, the character here, or the kid, rather, actually starts playing the game. And as you can see, Pikachu, the same screen we've seen in the past. Again, we have Pallet Town, nothing crazy there. And, oh boy, this is really weird and creepy. Got Pikachu on his shoulder, whatever. And, okay, so this looks like, right here, if I'm going to be honest, this route reminds me of, I think this is the route you take when you're about to go to Mount Moon. I can't remember if that's, like, what route that is specifically, but I think it's, like, route 4 or 5. So this is route 4 or 5 right there, based on what I can tell initially. Now, again, it just shows some catching, which we already know how that works. We've already seen a lot of it. But then you actually see a catching, in water and that sort of stuff. We've also seen that. Double catching, we've seen that. But what comes next is what excites me the most. So, first things first, already seen this as well. This right here, this cave exit right here, this is the exit you go out of. I think this is, okay, so this could either be two things, right? This could be the exit out of the mountain you go from when you're about to enter Lavender Town. This is that like, mountain exit. Or this could be the entrance to the Diglett Cave. This could be the entrance to Diglett Cave, because it kind of makes me feel like that's what it is, based on, like, what's on the right side here, because it could be that route down there where, you can find, or if you go all the way down, and you will reach, like, route 13 or something, and you'll have, like, Snorlax and shit down there. But this genuinely, to me, looks like, based on first experience, it just looks like it's supposed to be the exit from the mountain up where Lavender Town is. This is what that looks like to me. So I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like on first glance, in my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but then again, that's what I think. So you got yourself a Mr. Mime, jumping around, nothing crazy there. And then, of course, this looks actually really cool. So I'm not sure what this is, but basically you're running and you have a bunch of Pikachu. So it's some sort of mini game, and it's like a million Pikachu, like tiny Pikachus behind you. I want to check this out again. So look at this, right? All these Pikachus are just right behind you, and you're just, like, running through them. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. You actually have a counter up in the top there. It says 156, and it's going down. So you have 1 minute. I guess 1 minute and 56, or 1 hour and 50, wait, no, is it like no, what am I saying, 1 minute? No, you have 1 hour and 56 minutes, or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I couldn't properly see what exactly it said there, but it looks weird. Now, here's the awesome part. This is what I want to show you mostly, and what I want to talk about and discuss specifically, because this is what makes me excited, and actually makes me happy to want to play this game a lot now, when it does come out. You actually can battle, like, Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres. You can battle the legendary Pokemon, which I assume you can do the same thing with Mewtwo as well, which makes me, like, so freaking happy. The problem, though, is there's so few of them. Specifically in Kanto, you only have, what, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, and then you have Mewtwo, and that's it. You don't have much more than that. So it makes me a little bit disappointed, because, like, I would want to be able to catch more legendaries, but unfortunately, and, battle them and catch them properly and actually have a challenge to reach them, because this is what I would call a challenge, right? You have to reach them first, you have to battle them, and then catch them. That makes me hyped up as all hell. Or maybe you won't even be able to catch them. Maybe you'll only be able to battle them, which would be really disappointing, if I'm going to be honest. But I don't think that's going to be the deal here. I think you're going to be able to battle them and catch them. So Pikachu gives you a high five there. You've got this girl and this boy. They're about to battle actually here, which the battle arena looks pretty cool actually. I do like the style of it. Generally speaking, it looks really nice. And you got their Pikachu attacking Moltres, which means again we got another confirmation here that you are actually able to battle Pokemon inside of their caves or wherever the hell they are that are legendaries only. So you got again Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, Mewtwo. That's the ones you're going to be able to battle. Everything else are really just like going to be able to just catch without any battle, any issues. So that's a bit disappointing, but still, I think this should be pretty fun. Now, we saw an image right here. If we just stop real quick, it's kind of hard. Right here. So here you're running through the Pokemon, the Go Park or the Go Hub, so to say, whatever it's called, where all your Pokemon are like stationed when you're not like when they're coming from Pokemon Go. So when you're in here, you gotta talk to a Pokemon, you gotta battle, you gotta catch it again, and then you can use it. So that's essentially the thing here. You can see there's a lot of Pokemon here. You got Blastoise, you've got Ponyta, you've got Kangaskhan, you got freaking Nidoqueen, you got Rhydon, you got Butterfree, you got Raichu, you got Venusaur in the corner there, you got Starmie up there as well as Ninetales, Beedrill. Did I miss anyone? I think I missed some. I see Golem up there. I don't know. Either way, so. Bunch of things here, nothing too crazy about that stuff that we haven't seen already. Of course, the outfits, you're going to be able to have the same outfits on your characters. And here we go, here they are. This is the ones I want to talk about. Freaking Team Rocket. Look at them. They've never looked this good in a game before. And they actually look really amazing. Okay, so Team Rocket, Jessie and James. Team Rocket strikes back, they're back. And look at this. They have actually Meowth right next to them there. You can see Meowth in the corner right there. Meowth is actually here, guys. So this makes me excited. I love Team Rocket. They're like this goofy, they're goofy as all hell. You know what Team Rocket are. They're supposed to be goofy. They're not supposed to be taken super seriously. They're just supposed to be these little dumb teams that, aren't too special or anything like that. So, nothing, too crazy about them here, but they are so freaking fun, and I love that they made them, in these super, well-made, actual graphics here. They look amazing. Now, there is another thing I want to search up here, so, so I'm going to just pop it up on the screen here, if I can, get my hands on it, but it's like a little bit of a breakdown from specifically Serbia as well, about all this information and all this stuff. It goes through some other info that, you guys may have not heard about, and it just, it's a little bit of a breakdown of all the info from yesterday and today's info, and I'm going to read through it. So, we're going to look through the rest of the trailer, though, for now. But yeah, Team Rocket looking good. This looks actually really cool here. So you have different animations for the female character and the male character as you're doing journey stuff. So there's going to be a lot of custom animations and cutscenes, I guess. Hopefully they're not going to be too long cutscenes, and skippable would be nice, but we'll see how that turns out. So you got yourself the Pokeball Plus here, or whatever it's called. I'm actually no clue what it is called. Pokeball Plus, I guess, whatever. But yeah, you got that guy. So that's the end of the trailer. Now let's pop in the other screen here. So let's see if you guys can see this. So okay, here we go. So this here is Serbia. If you guys want to check out the website, I'm going to link it down below. So, Serbia here. Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Another new trailer has been released for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. This footage showcases the first footage of Jessie and James in the game, as well as the fact that you'll be battling legendary Pokemon in the wild. Edit. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee will be preloadable on the Nintendo Switch eShop on October 22nd, 2018. Requires 4.6 gigabytes of space to download. So, you can actually pre-download it. Oh, shit, guys. Yo. This game will be leaked at the 22nd, 2018. This will be leaked, because hackers will get their hands on it. Oh, God, we're gonna get this. Okay, so guys, you now have confirmations. This game will be leaked, and it will be spoiled, and it will be given out to people on the October 22nd, because the pre-downloads allowed hackers to get their hands on these games. So yeah, that's gonna happen, guys. That's a bit depressing. God damn it. Well, hey, I guess that is what it is, but that's just at least some info down that we know. Now, actually, there's other info here that, we can look through. It's been confirmed that some news about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee will come later today, and actually, he broke down that. So, Oddish, Sandshrew, Growlithe are exclusive to Let's Go Pikachu, Wild Bellsprout, Vulpix, and Meowth are exclusive to Let's Go Eevee. Already know that. Version exclusives, there's a website, there's a page now made for that. Trainers and Pokemon customizations, we can actually see the page for that. As requested, create a page on Starter Pokemon, providing all the information we know, which we'll read through that real quick. The official Japanese site confirms that the game only has 2-player battles, confirming that multi-battles are not in the game. So no multi-battles, two-player battles is all you'll get. It's kind of disappointing, but here you go. So trainer customization, you have yourself trainer customization, first introduced in X and Y. Customizing your character is making it return this game. There are multiple outfits that you can adorn your trainer with. However, these have a catch. You can also have matching outfits for your Pokemon. Pokemon hair, this looks pretty weird. So for the first time in the game, excluding Furfro's forms, you will have the ability to stylize your Pokemon, your partner Pikachu, or Eevee with a special hair option, including a fringe, spiky hair, and more. It will provide all options as the game reaches launch. Pokemon outfits. Along with them, being able to alter your Pokemon's hair, you will also have the ability to customize their look. Here you can give them special outfits, such as Safari outfit and Sailor outfit, or just attach various bows and flowers to your Pokemon. This can be the head, body, tail, and back. Fair enough. So, here we have Starter Pokemon. Like all Pokemon games, when you begin your adventure, the region's Professor Oak will give you your first starter Pokemon. In these games, however, you don't get an in-game choice of your starter Pokemon, but rather it is decided by the game you're playing. You get Pikachu in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee in Let's Go Eevee. Now, it's also confirmed now, guys, that you can actually play as male or female in either game. There is no gender locking in the game, guys, so that's confirmed. Now, we know that. People were asking me, what's the deal about that? So, that's confirmed now. Of course, partner Pokemon are the ones that, will... there's the Pikachu and Eevee. They're going to be on your shoulders and, sitting on your head or whatever forever, essentially, and you can set them into battle. They will jump up and enter the battle. This is even in case when you're riding other Pokemon. At the time, say, petting and bonding, you're going to be able to bring up a menu, interact with Pikachu and Eevee in a similar manner to Pokemon Ami and Refresh in previous games. You can feed them with berries and stuff. So, yeah, really just stuff we've kind of already talked about. So, in general, guys, that is the info. If you guys want to watch the brand new trailer, I'll make sure to link it down below, guys. Either way, thank you so much for watching, though, guys. If you did enjoy, then drop a like down below. Subscribe for future videos, and let me know your thoughts about this, guys. What do you feel about this? I love that wild battles against legendaries are actually going to be a thing. I'm super excited about that, guys. It's going to be like little raid battles. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Have a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.